Let's ask that question to our guest editor tonight. Should the Prime Minister say something on this finally? Publicly?
Well, I think that's up to him, but the Supreme Court is perfectly within its rights to ask the Prime Minister for a response. As far as I know, the Supreme Court has not asked him for a response. It's possible to do so tomorrow. If the Supreme Court does ask for a response, I think he's honor-bound and duty-bound to respond. But until the Supreme Court does that, I don't think they need Mr. Advani as a middleman. It's between the Prime Minister and the Supreme Court.
But given the sort of scale of this controversy and the kind of money involved, you know, the PMO did issue a statement that he was actually going to make a statement in Parliament, which he never did. Do you think he should say something in Parliament and sort of clear the air?
Yeah, look, that's a different issue. Should the Prime Minister have kept quiet? I think he should have replied to Swami. He should have replied to Yechuri. He should have replied to Rajiv Chandrasekhar. The silence of the PMO on the whole telecom scam is worrying. As far as the Prime Minister's statement in Parliament is concerned, they said so on Saturday, and that's before Raja resigned. At that stage, I think they were thinking of some kind of holding operation. After Raja resigned, presumably they decided they didn't need to make a statement.
How much has this damaged the Prime Minister? Because we all say his personal integrity and honesty are above board. No one questions him personally, but how much has this entire controversy damaged his reputation, you think?
According to me, not at all. If you listen to what Swami is saying today, Swami is already saying things like no reason for the Prime Minister to step down, it's not his fault. The position most of India believes is that the Prime Minister didn't want Raja to be a minister, was really upset about what was happening in the telecom ministry, but such are the compulsions of coalition politics that when his party said Karunanidhi must get the ministers in place, the Prime Minister had no alternative but to accept it. So it's embarrassing for him, but I don't think there's any long-term damage.